that cracked highway, your hand warm in mine. The radio hums our silence, all those years we left behind. City lights fade in the distance, stars flicker through the glass. Every mile pulls a new story from the past. And I know the road's been long, but look where we've come. Through every fall and every fight, we're still holding on. This is where the wild hearts stay, beating strong through the pain, burning bright when the night falls, rising up like fire again. No matter what we've lost, no matter what's been thrown away, we find our strength in the break, where the wild hearts stay. Your voice cuts through the quiet with a fierce kind of grace, reminding me what's worth keeping in this unforgiving race. Broken dreams line the roadside, but you never look back. We built a bridge from the ashes, turning white into black. And I know the road's been rough, but here's where we belong. Through every tear and every scar, we found a song. This is where the wild hearts stay, beating strong through the pain, burning bright when the night falls, rising up like fire again. No matter what we've lost, no matter what's been thrown away, we find our strength in the break, where the wild hearts stay. So run with me past the broken glass and the faded signs, where every heart beats a comeback, every fall rewinds. Together we'll chase the dawn through open fields and stormy skies. In this fearless dance of life, watch us rise. This is where the wild hearts stay, beating strong through the pain, burning bright when the night falls, rising up like fire again. No matter what we've lost, no matter what's been thrown away, we find our strength in the break, where the wild hearts stay. Yeah, here's where we stay, wild hearts unafraid, rising strong from the flames, forever unchained. I've walked through streets that forgot my name, caught in the rain where the fear would flame. Each step away, but I kept the pace, a restless heart in a quiet place. But every bruise holds a story told in broken lines and hopes grown bold. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day. When the world feels cold and dreams seem far, I find my strength in all the scars. The nights were long with no clear sign, broken clocks and spilled red wine. But in the silence of my fight, I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day when the world feels cold and dreams seem far. I find my strength in all the scars. No sweeter victory than breaking free from chains unseen. The past decree, the road is rough, but my soul's alive. In every tear I find the drive. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day when the world feels cold and dreams seem far. I find my strength in all the scars. Rising, rising through the fire, turning wounds to wings that take me higher. The night we met beneath the faded streetlight glow, your laughter cracked the silence, painted colors in the cold. We talked about the endless roads and roads we couldn't take, holding on to promises our young hearts tried to make. But time has a way of breaking down the walls we built inside. And sometimes love's the hardest thing to keep alive. Still I carry fires we can't forget, burning through the memories, every scar and every step. Though the nights grew longer and the walls grew taller, yet in every beat and every breath, it's the love we won't regret. You left a note on the dashboard written in hurried lines. Said you'd chase your dreams while I stayed searching for mine. The road was rough, the sky was heavy, the dreams seemed to fade. But every song I write is a spark that you made. Time wears the edges, but the heart won't let it go. The story's told in silence, only we will ever know. Still I carry fires we can't forget, hearts that carry fires we can't forget. They're blaze within the heartbeats, in the silence and unrest. Though the years moved on, our story's not what you expect. In every sound, in every cry, it's the love we won't forget. Fires we can't forget, fires we won't forget, burning bright underneath the scars and silhouette. I found your picture lying in the drawer, smiles frozen on a day I can't ignore. Breathing in the silence where your laughter used to live. Every broken piece, a story left to give. And the night feels heavier than before. Memories knocking on this closed door. But I'm holding on, though the air's cold and thin, searching for the strength to begin again. In this shattered light, I'm standing tall with a heart that's cracked, but ready to fall. Through the fire and rain, I'll find my way, singing our song where the pain fades away. Street lamps flicker like the moments we lost. Every step forward reminds me of the cost. But in this quiet storm there's a voice so clear, telling me love's not just something to fear. Though the scars are deep, they're a map to me, guiding through the waves of what used to be. I'm learning to breathe through the ache and the fight, turning broken days into something bright. In this shattered light, I'm standing tall with a heart that's cracked, but ready to fall. Through the fire and rain, I'll find my way, singing our song where the pain fades away. Every chord I play, every note I sing, holds the pieces of the dreams we used to claim. Music's a river carrying me through, healing in rhythms, hope breaking through. In this shattered light, I'm standing tall with a heart that's cracked, but ready to fall. Through the fire and rain, I'll find my way, singing our song where the pain fades away. So here's to the nights and the battles inside, to the love and loss that never truly died. With every beat, I'll rise and ignite, stronger than ever in this shattered light. The sun dips low, the city fades behind. I walk these streets with tight hands and open mind. Every step weighs heavy with the tears I've known, but in the silence I find a place to call my own. And though the night is heavy, my heart's a steady flame, a restless tide that's calling, never twice the same. Winds of change are blowing, tearing down the past, breaking all the chains that held me way too fast. I'll rise with every sunrise, stronger than before. These roads of love and struggle, they're what I'm living for. They're what I'm living for. The crooked lines of fate, they paint my face with scars, but every mark reminds me where I've been so far. With every shattered moment, a melody takes flight, a song of hope and freedom shining in the night. And though the night is heavy, my heart's a steady flame, a restless tide that's calling, never twice the same. Winds of change are blowing, tearing down the past, breaking all the chains that held me way too fast. I'll rise with every sunrise, stronger than before. These roads of love and struggle, they're what I'm living for. No turning back, the fire's burning inside, the story's written in the scars won't hide. With every beat, the rhythm pulls me through in this dance of life. I find the truth. Oh, winds of change are blowing, tearing down the past, breaking all the chains that held me way too fast. I'll rise with every sunrise, stronger than before. These roads of love and struggle, they're what I'm living for. They're what I'm living for. The night will fade, and with it all the pain. I'm standing tall, ready to live again. Woke up to the silence, broken by the rain. Another day to face the weight I can't contain. City streets are cold, but I'm still holding on, carrying the stories of nights that felt so long. Every scar, every fight draws a line between wrong and right. In the struggle I found my flame, burning brighter through the pain. the chains. Faces blur like raindrops on a window pane, but in their eyes I see a familiar strain. We're all walking through battles no one sees, holding on to hope like a fierce disease. Every tear, every fight draws a line between wrong and right. In the struggle I found my flame, burning brighter through the pain. I will rise through the fire, stronger than before. Every step, every fall, I'm learning to soar. Hands clenched tight through storms and the rain. This is my fight, breaking free from the chains. When the night presses down like 1,000 stones, and silence weighs heavy right down to the bones, I hear the fire burning deep inside, a quiet strength that won't be denied. I will rise through the fire, stronger than before. Every step, every fall, I'm learning to soar. Hands clenched tight through storms and the rain. This is my fight, breaking free from the chains. Rising higher through the fire. This is my fight, breaking free. Out on the stage, the crowd is fading. Faces blur, but the heart is racing. Every chord I strike, every note I play is a thread in my story unraveling. The nights are long, the city sleeps, but here I stand where my passion breathes. In every silence between the cheers, I find the strength I've been chasing. This fire inside me won't die down, holds me steady, lifts me from the ground. Through the storms, through the pain, I keep holding on to the sound. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. The weight of the world can press your chest, but here in the song I find my rest. The strings and the beats carry my soul, a lifeline when the nights get cold. Looking for a sign, a spark of light that fuels the fight, makes it alright. Every tear and every smile tells the story of a long, relentless mile. No matter how far the night may roam, this rhythm is my way back home. Through the silence, through the crowd, I hear my heart beating loud. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. nights unsure, but every song is a gentle cure. In every note a healing dawn, a promise kept, a fear withdrawn. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. So here I stand, here I stand, and here I stand, here I stand, with music's light to guide my way. When the lights go down, I'm not alone. This is my heart, this is my home. We met beneath the swollen sky. The city lights were fading low. You smiled like you carried storms inside, but I never dared to let it show. The streets knew all our secrets then. Every step of time, escape of pain. I held your hand through pouring rain, swore we'd chase the sun again. But nights grew cold and words like knives cut deeper than the calm could hide. Yet in the silence something burned, a spark too fierce to set aside. These fires we can't let die, they're burning bright in our bones tonight. Through heartbreak, sharp, relentless fight, we found a way to hold on tight. The scars, the tears, the dreams we chase, they light the path, they make us brave. With every fall we rise to try, 'cause these are the fires we can't let die. Remember roads where we lost time, promises under trembling stars. Your laugh would pierce the darkest grime, healing wounds and old battle scars. In shattered rooms where silence sang, your voice would stir the dying flame. Though dreams slipped through our fingers, grasp hope whispered we'd remain the same. It wasn't easy holding on, the storms were crashing, the nights grew long. But in every fight and broken song, we learned what makes a heart stay strong. These fires we can't let die, they're burning bright in our bones tonight. Through heartbreak, sharp, relentless fight, we found a way to hold on tight. The scars, the tears, the dreams we chase, they light the path, they make us brave. With every fall we rise to try, 'cause these are the fires we can't let die. Crank up the strings, let the guitar scream, a battle cry from see. We started out just two young souls caught in a small town haze, chasing fading headlights down those endless county roads. Your eyes have filled with stories no one else could ever tell, like a fire burning steady in a world both fierce and fair. And every night we swore we'd break these chains, drawn out but scarred straight to our names. Wings beyond the horizon, we learn to fly again, through the storms and through the silence, rising from where we've been. Every heartbeat is a battle, every dream's a fight to win. Hold on tight, keep moving forward. This is where the life begins. The radio was playing our soundtrack loud and clear, while your hands gripped the wheel and chased away my fear. We carved our promises deep into the fading light. The open air around us, dreams setting off like dynamite. And every doubt we faced, we pushed it far behind with fire. We started out on broken roads. The night was young and skies were cold. Your hand found mine in silent talks beneath the city lights and chalk. The pavement glowed with every step, a story inked we won't forget. Through every trial we held on tight, chasing dawn from endless night. And when the weight began to pull us down, you said there's mud in here beyond this town. We spread our wings to the horizon line, facing storms with hearts that never hide. Every scar, every tear, a battle cry. With you, I'm stronger, reaching for the sky. Through the noise, the crowd fades out. Just you and me, without a doubt. The road's been rough, but here we stand. Dreams alive in our own hands. The thunder breaks, but can't contain the fire burning through the rain. We're breaking free, no chains remain. A song of hope within our veins. And when the dark tried to close in tight, we lit a flame that owns the night. We spread our wings to the horizon line, facing storms with hearts that never hide. Every scar, every tear, a battle cry. With you, I'm stronger, reaching for the sky. The past may wait, but it won't define how bold we dream, how bright we shine. No fear, no doubt can steal this fight. With love as proof, we'll rise and fly. We spread our wings to the horizon line, facing storms with hearts that never hide. Every scar, every tear, a battle cry. With you, I'm stronger, reaching for the sky. With every breath we claim the night, bound by courage, bathed in light. Our journey song, forever sung, wings to the horizon, forever young. I remember that old roadside diner where the neon hummed so low, sipping on black coffee as the rain began to flow. Your hand reached out across the table, fingers trembling like the wind. In that silent moment, our story was about to begin. The clouds would gather, sometimes tear apart, but we kept the fire burning deep in our hearts. Through the storm's way, I held on tight. In the darkest hours, you were my light. Every fallen tear, every battle scar made us who we are, made us who we are. We walked through broken highways, chasing dreams behind closed eyes. The howl of distant thunder, matching the fire that never dies. Your voice a steady anchor, cutting through the roaring night. Together we defied the silence and learned how to fight. Though nights were long and pain was near, we found the strength to face every fear. Through the storm's wake, I held on tight. In the darkest hours, you were my light. Every fallen tear, every battle scar made us who we are, made us who we are. Now the sky is clearing, the world feels new. I see your face and I know we made it through. This melody's a promise, a song to keep, that hope and love can conquer even the deep. Through the storm's wake, I held on tight. In the darkest hours, you were my light. Every fallen tear, every battle scar made us who we are, made us who we are. So here we stand, unbroken and free, a testament to what love can be. We met beneath the neon sign, a city street at midnight. Your eyes were holding stories no one else had heard before. The night stretched out like rivers flowing under tired skies. Two broken souls got tangled up and wanted something more. I felt the weight of silence start to crack around our words, and for the first time in a while I wasn't feeling so unheard. When the night runs dry, will you still be holding on through the heartbreak songs? When the light feels gone, we're singing loud, letting all the pain unwind. fingertips trace memories across my withered hands, like pages worn from pages read over and over again. We dance beneath the city lights, a fragile kind of hope, the kind you find when everything you've had just slips away. And every shattered piece of us was a note in something true, a melody of healing breaking through the blue. When the night runs dry, will you still be holding on through the heartbreak songs? When the light feels gone, we're singing loud, letting all the pain unwind. In the ruins we rebuild. When the night runs dry, here's to the nights too long to bear alone, to the tears that fall, and to the love that's grown. This song's a fire burning in the silence inside, a promise made that together we'll survive. When the night runs dry, will you still be holding on through the heartbreak songs? When the light feels gone, we're singing loud, letting all the pain unwind. In the ruins we rebuild. When the night runs dry, when the night runs dry, when the night runs dry, we'll find the dawn, holding on tight, together we ride. When the night runs dry. When the night runs dry. Out on that long road where the silence screams, dust on the dashboard, fading dreams. Every mile tells a story I can't forget, burning my past with no regret. And the nights grow colder, but my hands don't shake, fighting through the wreckage, trying not to break. These fires we carry, they light up the dark, fuel from the pain and the strength from the heart. When the world gets heavy and my spirit's torn, I find my power in the battle's war. Faces in the rear view, memories like stone, lessons in the scars I always known. Broken chords from an old guitar play, songs that push the shadows away. Though the road gets brutal and the night's still long, I keep moving forward, singing my the dark, fuel from the pain and the strength from the heart. When the world gets heavy and my spirit's torn, I find my power in the battles won. So here I stand, with the flame still alive, in the heat of the storm. I'll survive. I walked 1,000 miles beneath the fading light, worn boots on gravel roads, chasing what felt right. The cities hum behind me, the unknown ahead. Every scar a story, every step I tread. And when the night gets heavy, I don't close my eyes. I feel the fire burning like a new sunrise. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud. Through storms and endless roads, I'm finding where I belong. With heartbeats pushing forward, I'm steady, I'm strong. Faces come and go, some stay and teach lessons carved in shadows, wisdom within reach, love found in quiet moments, resilience in the fall. Freedom's just a heartbeat, answering the call. And though the winds may shake me, I won't lose my ground. The melody inside me is the truest sound. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud. Through storms and endless roads, I'm fighting. down an empty highway. Headlights cut the night. The road unwinds before me like a thread of fading light. Every mile